Well, good afternoon from the beautiful Dal Lake here in Srinagar in the Kashmir Valley. As you may be able to tell, it is a little bit cooler here than the other places that I have visited so far in India. But today I'm going to be joining Isha. Hi! To go and explore this beautiful city during its autumn season. So, let's get going. Across my two trips to India, one earlier this year and this current trip, I have only experienced the warmer weather. It is so hot, it's like ridiculous. We're heading towards 40 degrees now. But after Isha invited me along on this trip to experience Kashmir in the autumn-winter season, I grabbed this opportunity to experience a new region and a new season that I haven't experienced before in India while traveling with a good friend. This meant getting up at 3:30 a.m. So early. First flight again without my mommy. Bye-bye, little room. To get to Mumbai airport on time for my flight to Srinagar. This meant saying goodbye to the warmth of Mumbai, jumping on a 2.5-hour flight and landing in the cold of Srinagar. I can tell you it is a lot cooler than Mumbai. It's about 13 degrees, but I was expecting it to feel a lot colder, but with the jersey I'm pretty comfortable. But man, what a flight. Actually flying here into Srinagar, you see the beautiful snow-capped mountains. I'd fallen asleep and woke up and saw them, but then later we got the announcement that you're not actually allowed to make photos and videos over the airspace directly by Srinagar because of security reasons. Anyways, landed safely, but then arriving here at the airport, prepaid SIMs, original prepaid SIMs do not work, guys. Even if you have an Indian prepaid SIM from another state, it will not work. You have to get a tourist SIM card here, again to do with security. And then I got overcharged for the SIM because all the other people who were Indian were being charged 500. I was charged 750. Then later I told him about like, hey, I see that you charged 500 there, and then he gave it to me for 700. Anyways, we have made it, and I can finally be on my way to my friend Isha so that we can get our Kashmir trip started. For anybody who has seen my previous Indian videos, you might recognize my friend Isha. Hello. Welcome back. So of course, a second trip to India would not be the same if I did not go actually travel with her, because I met up with her in Delhi, but now
we're here in Srinagar.
I can't believe it actually. Thank you for inviting me along. You want to go stand over there? We've arrived at gate number 12 because this is where we're going to be boarding. What are these? Shikaras?
Yes.
The little boats. The guy at our houseboat is sending one across, but how cool is that? We're not in a tuk-tuk, we're not in a plane, we're not in a bus, we are in a cute boat. Oh my gosh. Along a very busy road, so I hope you heard that. Yeah, so you can see by the names on the houseboats that they're all going to different hotels. So we have to just wait for us because I just called the guy and he said he'll be here in 5 minutes. But I'm really excited to actually go boating across Dal Lake. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that really well, but there is a boat carrying water, chippies, snacks. So I'm not quite sure if that is like a vendor that goes past all the houseboats. So you can buy some stuff while you're out. There comes our boat. Isha, this looks so wobbly. This boat is so wobbly. Oh, you've got a nice big bed. Ooh, fancy. Oh.
Are you fine, Ráchelle?
No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my gosh, this is so wobbly. Yeah, so we have a lot of space at the back here. I mean, like, Isha is chilling nicely. I got a lot of leg room with my tiny little body. But this is so beautiful, and you know what's nice? It is so tranquil out on the water, and you have a little fresh breeze going on. Everybody's enjoying the shikaras. Yeah, this is lovely. Hi. Okay, slowly head down. Oh, we are in! Yay! Okay, we go inside. Okay, we take off the shoes before we go in. We'll come back. Okay. Electricity. Oh, this is really cute. Let me explain to you. We have thick blankets. Okay. And then there are electric blankets to heat up the bed.
Oh, nice.
So if it gets really cold, I prefer a cold bed when I get in the bed, because I've had electric blankets in the Netherlands, and I don't know, I just feel feverish when I get in a warm bed. But this is really cute, guys. We've also got like a nice bathroom. What is Kashmiri tea?
It's without milk, and it's a different, you know, it's 12 types of spices like honey, walnut, almonds, cashew nuts, plus
You're talking about kahwa?
yeah.
Oh, you must try that. You must try that.
It sounds... Have you tried it already?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will go for the Kashmiri tea. What is it called?
Kahwa.
Kahwa. I'll have one of those, please.
I will also have Kashmiri tea.
We got some sesame seeds in here, it looks
Yes.
like.
These
That's
are
a chocolate
cookies and
cake?
Cookies?
This is walnut cake, and these are cookies.
Oh, that's
Walnut cake?
Yeah.
Oh, so let's try some of this.
Should I pour it for you, or you're gonna do it yourself?
I can pour it. Yeah, I'm ready. So this is kahwa,
Yes.
and this is a Kashmiri tea. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. Whoa. Okay, this smells amazing. Wow, that color as well. That is the saffron, huh? Okay, let's taste this. Isha's already tasted it before. You get a good smell. Oh wow, you can taste that there are a lot of herbs and spices in here, and the yellow I think is from the saffron. Very, very, very tasty. Yeah, so what Isha just mentioned to me is that this is a premix, so it's not homemade, but they have all the spices in here, and it's got a bit of sugar as well, so it's nice and sweet. But honestly, this is, I think, the first cup of tea that I'm having in India that comes without milk automatically. It's not like the regular chai that I've been drinking around. Now, this region is also famous for walnuts, I believe. Walnuts, almonds, stuff like that. And we've gotten some almond cake.
Walnut.
Thank you. Walnut cake. It's really nice because it's not so sweet. Because it has the heartiness of the walnuts in it. Whole pieces of walnuts.
I don't like any sweets that has a lot of sweet, and this has a balanced.
It has, but I feel like it's not even super sweet. It's more
not,
on
it's
the...
not. It has a balanced taste.
So surprise, surprise, in Isha's glass is all the saffron at the bottom. And actually that is no surprise because we are in the saffron region. We're very close to where the saffron is actually grown and harvested. Isha and I are about to freshen up to go out, but I just put on my turtleneck. Oh no, I'm ripping it even more for the first time. Rest in peace, turtleneck. I'll still wear it because I'm going to wear something over it, but this is such a waste. Welcome aboard. Hi. The cool thing that I think since landing here in Srinagar is just how everything has changed. The weather has changed, the climate has changed, the landscape has changed, but also people's facial features have changed. And I'm so curious to also taste like the change in food. It's just, I think it's so incredible that so far in India, every single time I go to a new place, the differences between the places are just so profound actually. So in the Netherlands, I've experienced autumn many times with the changing of the colors and stuff. But something I didn't fully realize is that Isha,
Yeah.
you've never actually experienced autumn.
No, this is my first time.
Excited.
I'm so excited to see the trees changing colors, the leaves and everything. And you know, there's this Indian movie known by the name 𝗁𝗶𝗃. People in India must be aware of this. It's a Shah Rukh Khan movie, the superstar Shah Rukh Khan movie. And I saw these leaves in that movie, like they were writing something on these leaves. That's when I got fascinated. Oh, I want to write something on these leaves. And now I'll get a chance to actually do that.
Yeah, this is like the sweetest thing ever, man. Okay, well, we've made a stop because we have to go through a military checkpoint. I won't be filming it because I'm not sure they will want to be on camera. We have to go through a detection port and we're gonna meet some men. So, see you on the other side. Yeah, that was actually the quickest check I've ever done. We went through the detection port and out we were and it was all okay. But there are a lot of military checks here, a lot of military people on the ground here in Srinagar. I just saw a board that has excited me a lot, although I think it's making Isha very, very nervous. Okay, beep beep. I'll have to insert a photo of the actual board, but it says be careful wild animals. And you know what you've got here? You've got here the Asiatic black bear, you've got the Himalayan brown bear, you've got leopards, Now obviously we don't want to just bump into them randomly, but I would love to see one from the tuk-tuk coming down one of these steep little hills.
You are scaring me now.
Sorry. Tickets ready? 48 rupees for 2 adults. We have arrived at the Pari Mahal, and this is a 7-layered terrace that was built in the mid-1600s by a Mughal prince. Now this used to serve as a library and an abode, but it was also a place where it was like an observatory where they taught astrology and astronomy, and it's got some incredible views. Now today it's a little bit foggy, so you'll see in the background here, it's actually the lake, but because of the clarity, the visibility of the sky, we can't see as far ahead, but already seeing all the beautiful flowers and stuff, man. This is going to be a great place to have a little walk around. Wow, we've got better views down there. And really, the smell of autumn is incredible. I can actually smell the change in the trees. Movie. Dun dun dun! I'm so scared. Me too! that was real. That was real. Sound is that horror movie sound. Okay, we are through. And actually it's just another beautiful garden. Woohoo! I love this. I love this. Look! All these arches. I love it. Yeah, so despite the amount of people that are here, it is still very quiet and it is quite busy. I don't know if you guys maybe noticed it through the video, probably not. But it is so calm and peaceful. It's really nice, except for a child screaming now and then. It's very lovely and quiet. There he is.
You want to take his number?
Okay. Wow, Isha. Look! Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Look at the beautiful autumn trees and the mountain views. Oh my gosh. We have made it to the Shalimar Bagh, which is one of the 6 Mughal gardens here in Srinagar. And as the name says it, it was built by the Mughals. And if I have to believe Wikipedia, it is inspired by the Persian gardens. But man, oh man, it's incredible. We have mountains, we have autumny trees, we have good company, and a lot of silence, except for the building behind me, which you would probably hear. But it is so lovely coming out of the hustle bustle of the city to then be in these beautiful and colorful gardens, not just because of the flowers and stuff, but because of the beautiful autumn colors.
I am so in love with them so much. This is my first time I'm witnessing autumn, and the trees, they look beautiful.
They do, they do. That is it.
Yes.
Because it's still got a little bit of juice in it.
Yes, so I'll write a message on this one.
This is beautiful. I love this. The golden hour is definitely working its magic here in the garden. The yellows and the oranges are becoming more and more yellow and orange, and obviously everything looks so much more beautiful when it's not in harsh sunlight. So I'm really glad that we stopped here and we got to see some of the beautiful trees and some of the beautiful colors here in the garden. They look like they are on a mission. These two are up to trouble. They are on a mission. These two are going to do something naughty. No. I also sort of fell in. We have about 45 minutes in our tuk-tuk until we get to the next stop. But it is so crazy, the difference in temperature during the night and during the day, or the evening even. because this morning was 13 degrees, but this afternoon it was really nice. It was 20, 21. But now the temperatures have dropped. Isha's cold. I'm wearing my scarf. It is so fresh. The wind, the air is becoming fresh as well. So I can already tell that tonight is going to be a cold one. We have actually entered the old town of Srinagar, and that is because we're going to the 𝗁𝗵𝗵𝗃 mosque. This is the oldest mosque in Srinagar, and it was thought to be built in 1359 and then renovated in 1732. And apparently also the wood making around the church was made completely without nails. So I'm really curious. We are there around prayer time, so we're going to have to stay respectful, and I don't want to be talking around with other people while they are going to go do their religious ceremonies. But yeah, I'm excited because from the pictures online, this place looks pretty beautiful. Oh my gosh, we have just spotted the mosque. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. So we were invited to go actually beyond the gate, but I don't feel fully comfortable because I don't feel like I'm dressed appropriately. But he said that we could go in, but I wanted to stay beyond the gate. Anyways, the whole old town looks so interesting. Just walking through here, the buildings are, as you can tell, extremely, extremely old. And I've never seen a mosque this shape before. Like it is insane. And if I could get any closer, then I would be able to see how intricate the wood is actually. But wow, incredible, guys. So obviously the first day in the Kashmir Valley wouldn't be complete without trying true Kashmiri foods. So let me show you what we got. Over here, this curry is called 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃, I think. And this is a curry with apple and brinjal or eggplant. So I'm really curious to taste that because they say it's going to be a bit of a sweet and sour mix. I have accompanied it with just a regular naan. And then here we have a, what was this again?
This was radish,
cucumber, green chili,
and
curd.
Yogurt.
Yeah, so that's a chutney we'll get. So I guess it's time to dig in to some untried foods. You can definitely taste the freshness of like the apple coming through. It's got a tiny, 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 tiny little bite to it. But the texture of the brinjal is so super soft. And it's definitely got like this tangy aftertaste. But it is so super soft. I think
big ones
this
are
might
apples.
actually all be apple.
That's apple.
That is so strange because I thought that the apple would be so much sweeter, but it's actually very like tender and I don't know how to describe this to you guys, to be honest. Don't destroy the restaurant. It's very nice. It's not like, I really thought it might be a bit sweeter because of the fruit in it, but it's not super sweet at all. And it's got a lovely thick gravy. I was definitely not expecting this from this dish because when I looked online, it looked like it would be a bit more brothier instead of like a really creamy gravy like this. And to be honest, the texture of the apple is just insanely beautiful. I didn't realize apple would do this once you start cooking it. It's almost like a very soft potato. Wow, this is an amazing food invention. Okay, so we're gonna have some more kahwa, but I'm guessing that this is fresh. We've got fresh almonds in there. And here is a Kashmiri naan topped with nuts and dried fruits. And you can see with this one, all the pieces of nuts and the saffron and all of that. Oh, it smells so warm and herby and sweet. This one's not sweetened because I don't think this is a premix. We could add honey if we want to, but that has got a lot of spices in it. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what type of fruits these are. It looks so good and it's still warm. This is so good. It's not overly sweet, just the dried fruit is very sweet. But it's on a warm naan, but it still has this heartiness from the nuts. Oh, it's fantastic. Well, hello from our lovely bed here in Houseboat. Isha is in the background there. You'll move.
Hand is visible.
One visible hand. Yeah, we're back and it is actually really cold, so we're under the thick blankets and it's time to sleep because we're going to get up early tomorrow. But what a great first impression here of Srinagar in Kashmir. I'm really excited for the rest of my trip here if these are the first impressions, because this city is like so different to any other city that I have visited so far in India, and I'm really enjoying it. The autumn colors were beautiful. The brinjal and apple curry were so tasty. I'm definitely going to have that again. And yeah, overall it just feels very cozy here. So if this is what the first impression was, I can only imagine what the rest of my trip's going to be once I go more out into nature. One thing that I didn't really film today was the definitely visible military presence here in Srinagar. But that being said, it didn't influence our day at all, and yeah, I have had a really good time here so far, so I'm hoping that the rest of the trip is going to be fantastic as well. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this first video from the territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and if you did, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell, because then you'll see all the upcoming videos. Woo! Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye!